So I don't know if anybody saw or cares about the question of the day, but it'll become more relevant later. But the question is, what RPG class would your pet be? I don't know if asshole is an RPG class, but if so, that's probably what mine would be. She is terrible to me. I only tried to give her love and affection, and she ignores me and does extra stinky turds. Oh man, I gotta use this more. How do I gotta like? Can I get some hotkeys set up to do like some of these effects? Every '90s movie trailer had to use this song to let you know that it was bad. Get it? All right, I'm done. All right, I'm gonna play some Baby War. No, Baby Warlord, Space Warlord, Baby Trading Simulator. I'm hoping that the Steam Cloud function of this game works. Although if it doesn't really matter. I would just have to replay the tutorial, I guess. We get this capture switched over. Hey, 2 for 2 on game capture, just working. So this is a game I've been playing in my off time. It actually works really well on Steam Deck. I did not anticipate that. But it actually plays pretty well on deck. But I played the demo of this a few months ago on PC and thought it was pretty fun, so I bought it when it came out. In this game, you will follow readouts of the simulated futures of alien babies and watch as they commit war crimes, get addicted to recreational drugs, become cannibals, find love, put down their favorite pets, acquire corporations, get used for medical experiments, but become intergalactic stars, get hunted by the rich for sport, blow up toxic sludge pipelines, commit suicide, win the lottery, and many, many other things in between. You will buy, sell, and short stocks based off these events. You will likely become very angry at least once when a baby who you are financially incentivized to watch crash and burn pulls their life together. And that's okay. If you feel uncomfortable at any point while playing, please take a break from playing and speak to someone you trust. So, as the game explained, we're going to be trading babies on a simulated stock market because apparently some sort of science has made war has like eliminated all wars, and so now people are bored and they need ways to make money. That's kind of the 500-foot view of the plot. So I've beaten these two characters. I've gotten gold on both of them, and then I tried this third one a couple times and lost. So the first two are pretty straightforward, and then once you start getting in a little further, they start adding like modifiers to make the game more difficult. So like this guy is a disgraced agent for child stars the galaxy over. Wenbill is organizing his comeback tour. So this guy's a dirtbag, and people don't like him, and that will become evident throughout the playthrough. Did Wenbill invest all of his clients' earnings into an insurance scam? Yes. Was this client only 11 years old? Also yes. Did he lose his job at Urclick's Talent and then the money he borrowed from a loan shark and then the money he borrowed from an even shadier loan shark? Regrettably, also yes. However, while Wenbill may have a record of controversial statements about different species and burn bridges with business contracts across the galaxy, he also knows a truth as fundamental as gravity. The universe loves a comeback story. So, in this game, the solar radiation is expected to disrupt communication across the Dartol Nebula for the foreseeable future. The news is mostly just flavor text, but sometimes it's relevant. Yeah, his head is pancakes. So this character, since he's a scumbag, has a bad reputation. And also, he cannot borrow money from the loan shark because he already owns the loan shark money. In this game, if you try to borrow from the loan shark twice, they will just murder you. So anyway, he can't borrow from the loan shark, so that's kind of like one of his challenges. And there's another one that'll be evident on like day 2. So you can kind of look at the planets and see what's going on there. And this is just mostly flavor text. But you can see investments are short-lived and dramatic, with babies who defy the societal order trailing disaster in their wake. So a lot of these babies have a short lifespan, apparently. In this one, investments smoothly decline and ascend in value, ride the wave of profit. So these ones are more predictable. This is kind of like the beginner planet. Investments soar or plummet with little existing in between. So this basically means every event affects the value more. Then this one, investments can soar in value as long as they don't die before leaving the planet. Consultants recommended. So these ones usually can like get really high values, but the babies, their lifetimes sometimes will be very short. So then there's also a event going on, Trading Frenzy. Each stock is worth 200% its normal value. So you can either make or lose a lot of money really quickly. I think we'll start here and just do like a basic day. So you can also increase the trading stakes. So you have to pay $500 just to be able to trade for the day. And if you increase the stakes, it goes up to $5,000 for the entry fee. But you can see the average stock price is much higher. So there's like a bigger chance to get like big profits. So you can go up to like 25x if you have the money. But I got to start on 1x or else I'll probably go broke. Because if I do 5,000, I'm only going to have like to be able to buy like 2 shares of any stock. So you can look at the babies and you can kind of see sometimes there's these predictions that'll tell you like this one has a 24% chance to live over 111 years. So that may or may not give you a tip that this baby could live a long time, but also there's a 76% chance that it won't. So this one, it'll tell you that, you know, the likeliness of it suffocating by swarming admirers is 6%, so that's pretty low, that happening. Likelihood of burn while cooking, very low. And likely event caught by spike trap, 4%. So you can actually bet on whether these things will happen. So if I bet $500 that this guy gets caught in a spike trap, and then he actually gets caught in a spike trap, I'll win $12,500 as a reward. So I'm gonna drop a couple prop bets on these real low percent chance ones, because like honestly losing $1,000 is not that much, but getting 12.5 really early would be huge. But I'm gonna trade on this one because he has a decent chance of living to be over 111. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna bet on it. So you can see since this one the odds are better, the payout is worse, but that's just how betting works. So the other thing you can do is over here on the left, you can use these advisors to tell you information about the baby in exchange for like a cut of the profits. So this guy will tell you the average price of a baby with high accuracy, but he'll take 12%. This one knows the length of the baby's longest upswing with low accuracy, but they only take 7%. And this one knows one random event in the baby's life, but only takes 3%. So this one's kind of stupid. This one is interesting, but low accuracy scares me. This is the best one, so I'm gonna take this. And they'll tell me that the average price will be between $1,660 and $1,800. It's actually the best one. I'm gonna take this one. And then I can try to kind of formulate based on how much time he spends below 1,600. It'll let me kind of make a theory on how much higher above 1,600 he would possibly go. So if he spends a lot of time in the basement at like 200 value, since his average price is going to be around $1,700, you know that at some point he has to go way above that to make the average come out to 1,600. So you can kind of use that. So I find this one to be the most useful, but he takes a big cut. So, all right, let's trade this baby. All right, so he's starting at about 500. He cried in his sleep, so his value goes down a little bit. Okay. This guy cries a lot. I'm gonna buy at about 400. Oh god, he got an infection. So because we're spending a lot of time down here below 400, yeah, I expect that he's gonna shoot up really high. But then what you can do later, once their value gets nice and high, is you can start shorting the baby, and then if their value starts to go down, you can like make money, just like real people. So I'm gonna sell out. I think that was a good time to cash out. We'll see if he goes up a little bit, and then I'll see if I can start a good short. We got groomed by a famous stylist. So I could have made a little more money if I would have had diamond hands, but honestly, I made 35K. That's not bad. Could have been better though, apparently. Okay, there we go. We got a good short there. Oh, he's recovering. So you have to let the short ride for a certain amount of time, and then it'll also cash out automatically at the end of the timer. Oh, baby, he's tanking. But if the baby dies, then you lose all your stocks. Oh, and you're short. Oh, I didn't cash out the short. Oh, God. I could have made so much more money. But I was greedy. I was waiting for one more big negative event. But I still made a lot of money though, because I cashed out when the value was high. So I still did good. I was up 3,500 for the day. We'll see if my bets won. I lost. He didn't live over 111, and neither one of these got caught in an event. I did get an achievement for losing 3 side bets in a single day though, so that's pretty good. But yeah, you can see I paid 500 to trade. I made 36,000 from trading. I lost 1,500 in side bets, and then I had to pay out the consultant. But I still made 29,000 profit, so that's not bad for day one. But unfortunately, starting on day 2, shocking news in entertainment as hidden video reveals a former YourClicks talent manager would refuse to represent clients he judged as belonging to a subpar species. More on that story as it develops. So everyone has just discovered on the news that I was a racist. So now none of the consultants will work with me anymore because they think I'm racist. So now I can't get the tips on what's going to happen. So the game becomes a lot more difficult moving forward. So stocks are 300% their normal value, but the market graph speed is 200%. That's actually not that bad of a debuff. So I think I might go there, see what this other one is. Stocks and entry fees are 300% their normal value. So again, 300% value on stocks is good, but having to pay a triple entry fee is pretty much like not good unless you're already really rich. Investments soar or plummet with little existing in between. And this is kind of like the milquetoast average planet. I'm going to go to this one where the stocks are worth 300%, but the market graph is sped up. So I'm now disgraced. So the consultants won't consult with me. However, sometimes you can use the predictions to help you out a little bit. So this one has a 30% chance that the stock value will reach 15,000. So that tells me that this guy has a good chance of being pretty valuable. So I'm gonna put a little side bet on that. And then I'm gonna trade this baby. So 15,000 is probably like potentially gonna be around the cap. just realized the volume is really low. Oh, he was bitten by Cerberus. Okay. Oh, God, no. Get it before the price goes up. Okay. Oh, no. Price is going back down. Now we're back. We're back. So when the events pop up on screen, you have like about a second to buy or sell before the price is impacted. I want to get out pretty soon. Yeah, his health is getting... He's unwell. So that means he could potentially die soon. And I don't want him to die. Oh, he stepped in poop. While I have all my stocks in there, or I will just lose everything. Yep, there we go. He died at the age of 50. So you don't want him to die while you still have all your stocks invested. So I think I cashed out at a good time. I could have made a little bit more money if I was greedy, but I'm glad I didn't. He did not reach 15,000, so I lost 2,500 on the bet, which stinks. But yeah, like I was saying, like you have like kind of like a second when you see the event pop up that you could buy or sell or short before the actual price gets invested. So if you know stepping in feces is bad, and you see steps in feces pop up as the next event, you could try to unload your stocks before the price goes down. However, as you mentioned, some of the events, like starting a parenting vlog, I would see that as a negative, but the game sees it as a positive. So until you really like learn what the game thinks of all the possible events, that can be a little bit of a risky strategy to try to guess. Because sometimes there's one that's like attended a loved one's funeral and it's a positive, and then there's another one called like mourned a loved one and it's a negative. So you kind of have to be careful that you don't get baited. But we made a decent amount of money. We made 100,000, but I got to get up to 1.5 million to get the gold trophy in 4 more days. Stock swing wildly. The market reacts to all events with 200% severity. I don't know about that. Okay, here's another one where the stocks are 300% their normal value. Average stock price is 1675 though. Okay. Entry fees are 50% off, but the market graph is upside down. I think I can deal with that to get half off the entry fee. And we'll go up to the 25x trading, and the average price is going to be 11,000. All right, this is going to be really good or really bad. So he's got a 34% chance for the value to reach 54k. That might be the guy to go with. This guy only has a 20% chance to live over 115. These ones are pretty bad. This one has really poor odds to reach a not great. All right, let's take this guy. He has a chance to reach 54,000. All right, but we got to remember that the graph is upside down. All right, I gotta buy now. If it keeps going up, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, see? This punfball team won the playoffs. Oh, he stole a diamond. Oh no, his investment portfolio crashed. Okay, we're leveling out a little bit. Oh, he got hit by a bus, but he's okay. Oh no, he got passed over for a promotion. I'm gonna hang in there. I'm hoping he gets up into the 50k range. Oh, his health is getting bad. Okay, cash out, short the baby. He died instantly. All right, well, I cashed out at the right time. Unfortunately, my short made no money. If I didn't already have it, I would have just got an achievement, because there's an achievement for unloading all your stocks like 1 second before a baby dies. It's true. I should why am I bothering with work? I should just be a day trader. Doesn't even seem that hard. You just buy it when you see that something bad happens, and then you sell it when you see that something good is about to happen, and all you need is for someone who owns the company to tell you when the good things are going to happen before they happen. It's that simple. I mean, all our Congress people figured it out. Oh, 300. No, thank you. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on here. What's this one? Speed of the market graph will change randomly. Entry fees are 75%. I'm okay with that. The speed of the graph doesn't really bother me that much. Average stock price 12,000. Dude, we gotta make a lot of money. We need more. Like, I haven't been doing that good. All right, short position. Stock will drop to 23.86. That's pretty low if the average price is 1,100 or 11,000. So maybe I take this guy and I short the baby and then buy low and hope that he bounces back. Is this a good idea? I feel like this is a bad idea. Hold on a second. Can I turn the audio up at all? There we go. That's better. I can't. Okay, short the baby. Oh no. Oh no. He stole a hover car. Okay, contract and preventable virus. That's bad. Come on. Please. No. You promised me this baby was doomed. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm ruined. Okay. Well, that didn't go great. I basically bought no stocks and then lost like $100,000 on a short. Ooh, I paid almost $30,000 just to trade for the day. What's old is new again, with teenage gels embracing the slurping trend that took so many lives just 16 years ago. Okay, so apparently some of the consultants don't hate me anymore and will let me consult, but double the usual cut. That is not good. That's expensive. But alright, I might have to take that one. If it allows me to make more money, I may have to pay them. Alright, we're gonna go here, so the entry fee is half off, but the interface will occasionally be obscured by static, which is kind of rough, but unfortunately, my god, these are all so bad. So there is a low chance that the value will reach 23,000. Know the baby's cause of death. Know the baby's value at 30 years old with low accuracy. These are like the worst ones. God. I don't even want to do it. Wait, you don't like this baby? I'm putting all my eggs in this basket. So the nice thing about the bets is you don't pay them out until the end of the day. So I'll still technically have all 136,000 to trade with, even though I'm putting a large bet on this baby. We're going all in, baby. If we win, this is gonna be good. No, not necessarily. So if I lose the day, or if I complete the day but I lose the bet, I have to pay 125,000 whether I have it or not. But if I win the bet, but did really bad at trading, like I still get to keep all the money from the bet. Okay, okay. Oh god, the interface went out? No, I need you to keep going up, please. Keep going up, please. No. Up. Go up. Go up. Okay. It's up a little bit. What did I need to make? 20? What did it need to go to? 23,000 for the bet? Okay, okay. Come on. We need like a really good one. Like I need him to like steal a diamond or something. We're getting there though. We're getting there. We're like, he's remodeled his home twice in a row. He's a Nepo baby. Oh, frick. Oh, we got scared by a homeless person. Oh no. Bro, you gotta... Oh no, I sold it too soon! Oh! I thought it said investment portfolio cash. Oh no. A couple more. Let's get a couple more while they're real cheap, huh? Lowers my strike price down to 92. Oh dude, I'm up. Okay, I'm down a little bit. I gotta be careful, he's gonna die soon. I can still make money here, but I'm about to lose my bet. Oh, fuck. He's dead. Oh, no. I held on too long. Well, scrum. See you later. You just got me killed. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. Not good. I should have sold when it was 20k. If only I had known. If only I had known it was about to totally screw me over. So, I don't have any funds, so I have to go to the loan shark, but unfortunately the loan shark hates me. So, he's just gonna kill me. Normally they would loan you the money to like get you out of debt one time. But unfortunately I already burned it. Alright, let's do one more with a different person. Their job is to invest in a volatile, fast-changing market with the restraints of a conservative fund. Their job is to suffer. I've never done this guy before, so I don't know what his actual, like, restraints are. Those are the planners he can do. His goal is to earn $2 million. 8% isn't enough, despite the impressive, consistent standard established by the financial planner at Holmet and Spawns. Their largely elderly clientele demands the benefit from the baby trading boom they now regularly see on the news. Frustrated, the head partners task disgraced recruit. Oh, here we go. Holmet Miski with testing the waters of the volatile new market and hope to prove that both baby trading and Miski themselves are doomed to fail in the process. Alright, I got Confused Jampus as one of my consultants and Swarm Baby Love Forever. Alright. Okay. 8% isn't enough. Oh, wait. Okay, this is all the stuff I just... So we can skip that. Meteor showers across the Zenith Quadrant reveal the forgotten civilization today, with representatives of the Interstellar Council now moving to establish contact. The head partners of your firm have barred you from investing into speculative side bets. Okay, so I can't do side bets. Probably not the best, or not the worst restriction, based on how that last one ended. All babies start the day with 50% their normal health. That is bad. Stocks are 50% their normal value. Entry fee is 200%. That is also bad. Normal. How much do I start with? 15,000? Short-lived and dramatic, with babies who defy the societal order, trailing disaster in their way. I don't think I'm gonna go to that one. All right, let's go to the like baby trading one, and we can start on 5x. Alright, knows if the baby will live to 45, knows the worst moment in the baby's life, knows the length of the baby's longest upswing with low accuracy, or knows the average price of a baby with high accuracy. This one is good. I like this guy. Average price between 425 and 690. Oh, this one is, oh, this guy's going to the moon. Yeah. We go with Ralph. Ralph the Gel. Average price will be between $38.41 and $4,100. Okay. Where do we start? 1,500? You know, just buy early. And we'll try to keep an eye out for bad events. Okay. We made a little bit of money there. Going up. Okay. Short him. For public apathy. Oh no, he's trying to turn it around. No, he visited a museum. Yeah, come on, sea pollution. No, the bug collection. I want to catch a bug. Oh. Oh. God. Dude, the thing is, like, previously off stream, I know this is like really easy for me to say, but like off stream, I was making a ton of money shorting babies. Like consistently. It was crazy. Dude, that sucked. Okay, what do we got? Speed of the market graph will change randomly, but the entry fee is only 75%. Entry fees are 50%, but the interface is obscured. Investments are both cheap and highly volatile, allowing all traders to access the profit of high trade volume. Average stock price $7.90. Really low. So yeah, I guess this one is like better for doing like high volume trading and like trying to like buy, sell multiple times within the same cycle. A lot of times I kind of go for the opposite, where I try to find something I know is going to cap high and I buy it all in the beginning and just try to sit on it. We can try this though. See how it works out. 109 to 4, 11, 14. Alright, we'll take this guy then. Trade each species at least once. Achievement unlocked. What? How is that a positive? I need you to... There you go. There you go. I gotta get out. I think this thing's about to die. Oh, don't test the quality. There you go. Here's my laser. Oh. Oh, never mind. Dude, that stunk. Like, there's no money to be made there. I don't know. I guess you're like, unless you're like buying and selling on like every single event, which I feel like I'm not very good at doing. Because you have to be able to like unload it so quickly if you don't want to get stuck with it. Because like I tried to do it where like I saw a bad event, so I tried to sell, but I only got like 2 or 3 stocks out the door before the price dropped pretty drastically. Not make very much money. Consultants take 50% their normal cut. That's pretty good. We need to make buku dollars here. 24 to 27, 16 to 20, 6 to 9. All right, this is our guy here, 2,400. Give me a bad event. Yeah, bit by a horse. Give me another one. Yeah, another horse bite. One more. Alright, we're in. We're in at 1,100. Okay, we're going up steadily. Go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. About to cap, I think. Yeah. Get out. You got gored by the Minotaur. Oh no! I didn't read that one. There we go. Tarred and feathered. Yes. Come on. Yes. Seduced by a rival. No! Don't build the temple! His health is critical. He's... Ooh. Alright, we made 4K off the short. I'm really tempted to buy a few, but he's like his heart's trying real hard. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that was okay, but like when you consider how much money I need to get like $2 million in the next 3 days. I mean, I guess you just double your money every day. You know, eventually you'll have lots of money. Stocks are 300% normal value. That's where we gotta go, man. No, that entry fee's too high. Okay. All right, we'll do 5x, and then we'll get the average price between 48 and 51, 37 and 41, 69 and 72, 72, 76. All right, a Johnny the flat wing. There we go. Starting at like 3,300 though. Okay. Ah, come on. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Constructed a trap. Okay. Cheated on partner. Perfect. Cash out, cash out, cash out, short it. Oh no. Oh no. Krabby, he's bouncing back. Krabby, help me. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no, I should have ended the short. I was watching the cat. I wasn't paying attention. No, the influencer house. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Well, there went like half my earnings. Oh, that sucked. I had a positive cash out on the short and the cat distracted me. Yeah, you heard me. I'm talking about you. Get out of here. Come here. Come here. Show your face. Show your face. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Pay for your crimes. Come here. Oh, so grumpy. Why are you so grumpy? Look what you made me do. You made me lose all my money. You made me lose all my money. Now I can't buy you any cat treats. Yeah, no cat treat. I don't have any money. Lost it all on the baby trading stocks. You want to go? All right. That one's going to be tough to bounce back for. Entry fees are 50% off. That planet sucks, though. Alright, maybe this is the one I need to go to. Investments steadily trend upward until meeting a sudden cascade of regrettable events. So I can make a lot of money on the initial investment, and then I can short big when the downswing starts. So 17 to 21, 15 to 17, 29 to 32, 38 to 42. Chloe the Fuzz. Let's go. Alright, it's starting pretty low. Yeah, just buy it now. I want to cash out probably a little bit above 4K if I can. And then wait for the downswing. Okay, we're getting there. Go. There we go. Okay. Accidentally killed your best friend. That's okay. We've all been there. Oh no. No. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Gambling problem. Good short. Okay, if I can hold out just a couple seconds. Oh, they died. I was gonna try to hit another short. Alright, so I sold above average, which is good. I'm not making enough money fast enough though. Like, not anywhere close. Short value raised by 100. Let's do it. Let's go to 25x. We have to. We got to go to 25x. Excuse me. $8 to 10, 20 to 21, 6 to 8. 10 to 12. Alright, we go with Jessica, the gel. You can hire multiple consultants too, but you have to pay each of them, so it can really eat away at your profits. But sometimes there are really good combinations that are sometimes worth it, but I don't really know that any of these are necessarily worth it. Knowing the length of this one might be good. Longest upswing will last between 19 and 29 years. So you're gonna have like a real good time. Come on, I need you to dip a little bit so I can buy more. There you go, there you go. Okay, married to avoid loneliness. Divorce his partner. There we go, there we go. So this is probably the start of the good years. Started around the time he was 30. So around the time he's like 50 to 60, I need to be on the look for a massive decrease. Actually, I don't even know that it's going to be massive. It's just going to be a decrease. Oh, jeez. Get out, get out, get out. Oh! Not good. This is not good. Don't go to the museum, you idiot. Oh, I need you to like... No. 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 That wasn't good. I can't stop coughing either. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it to 2 million today. All right, we're gonna go here. I can't really afford to buy a lot of stocks, but I'm gonna try. No. Yeah. Song, man. 35 to 37, 34 to 36, 45 to 47, 72 to 73,000. All right, I gotta buy this like instantly so that I can at least get like 2 shares. Because it's gonna start expensive, I bet. Oh, I can't even afford 1 share. Well, let's hope we can get a good short. Ooh, ooh. Oh. This was not the play. Because like his value is still going to go like much higher. I didn't realize I wasn't gonna. I was thinking maybe the price would start around 7,000, and I'd maybe be able to buy 1 or 2. Ah. Oh, please. I'm desperate. There you go. There you go. Okay. We made some money, but unfortunately now the prices are so high, I'm never going to be able to afford it. Oh, that would have been such a good one. Oh, I forgot cheating on your partner is good in this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. All right, well, I got out. I got bailed out, but I still lost money because even though I made money on a short, the buy-in price was so high that I ended up losing money overall. All right, well, we tried, folks. Let's try to get like one decent day in, but unfortunately, I don't even think I'm going to pass the scenario at this point. I didn't even look at the babies. I just freaking picked one. Oh well. No, stop it. Dude, the other day when I played, like every day, like when we started the day, like they just had like 5 terrible events early on that like brought their value down to like $50, and I was able to just like buy them all instantly. But now they're all like having all these positive events. Peaceful barbecue. Fortunately, I have like no shares. Oh, don't burn the books. Oh, stop being good. Oh god, I'm ruined. Well, Helmet Miski, we gave it the old college try. Some days it doesn't go your way. Well, that seems like a good place to put that one on the. Needs a little bit more practice on my part before we're ready for the show.